Hello and welcome back, everybody. You know who is a hero in my books? Carl Lindorf. Carl Lindorf is a hero simply because he told me where to find the goddamn reconnaissance equipment. It is right here. Right here. And I just didn't see it. Well, here we are. I hate that that is green and that is golden, but both stand for research. Anyway, here we are. We now know where to go. I also took some liberties in the pause. Which you will see immediately once Italy goes for France, once we have everybody be deployed here. So, what did we do? Well, you know, assigned a lot of people everywhere. I also separated the actual main battle fleets from all the destroyers and submarines, so we'll just have cruising for a bruising on the open sea. Some of them, of course, the submarines to raid convoys, and for the destroyers to help convoys against submarines that are from the enemy. Now, this is our major fleet, and you will clearly see it. We got some escort carriers, we got some light carriers, neither of which fully are equipped with planes, but I'm telling you straight up, our enemy has no chance. We will see a lot of victory here, I can assure you. I would like a defensive general. I didn't think of this one. I thought of everybody. Oh, you know what? I didn't think of you, Tanaka. Let's remember Tanaka. He's an awesome general. I would like somebody who's a defensive leader if possible. You know what? You're a competent general. You can take it. Anyway, I put some jungle rats into... Not you. I mean you. I put some jungle mans into command. He is a jungle rat, if I'm not mistaken. No, he actually isn't. The other one is. This one down here is. But I want the jungle rats. Where's jungle rat 2? We had a man here. There he is. Tanaka. As yours. Now, with the troops that you have, you will barely be able to hold on, I suppose, once the Indians actually come over here. But I'm telling you that there will be a time during which we will clearly see the benefits of having you in our lines, Tanaka. Now, the Germans are progressing quite nicely, and I've decided something, and I haven't even showed that yet, but I've encountered an issue, if you want to call it that. We don't have a war goal. Now, daily reminder... oh, we should also change this one, yeah. A daily reminder, we did do Southern Expansion, and Southern Expansion should have led us to, you know, being in a successful position, aka being in the position of having war goals against the Netherlands and the United Kingdom. I looked it up in the videos. We had the war goals until 1942. As you can see, it's not 1942, and yet we have lost them. Now, what does that mean? I'm fairly open about what that means. That means I'm going to use Allow Diplo to declare war against the United Kingdom as soon as we are well positioned. Yes, I'm going to be ice cold. I'm going to do that. I have no regrets. Let's put you over here so that I don't forget about any of that. Also, what I should have done earlier, but just didn't do, is we should have upgraded our carrier fighters, because carrier fighters... honestly, you know what? I don't think the carrier fighters are going to be the most important part here in the naval warfare. Might be you. It might also be the Mitsubishi. I'm going to tone you down a bit, tone you up. Oh, where did all these factories go? Come on, give them back. Back to me. Not sure. But what I can tell you is that, you know what? Let's go with the safer round, because here I know that it will do something. Gaining agility here, sure, but I would rather, I think, have the engine. Yeah, let's take these. Let's take these steps and upgrade our fighters to T1, and then we shall go ahead and actually produce them. There you are. Now, what am I hoping here? I'm hoping that my fighters and my escort carriers and my the other carriers that we build, I'm hoping that they will shred the enemy fleet whenever they experience them before even actually meeting them, if you get my my gist here. Right, now we are green everywhere for the moment. What does that even mean, right? We have a lot of overlays here. I made it a bit microscopic in terms of microing it, but let's just hope that it actually works out. All right, that's my opinion of this. The enemy surely must have some fleets as well. Kingdom of Romania declared war on Greece. Regardless of that, let's just... You are exclusively infantry, so let's just position some infantry icon here, yeah? You are our naval invasion units. There you are. You are mixed units, so I'm just going to give you the 1 and the 2 and the... Oh. And the 1, 2, 3, 4. Also going to change your color. And 3. something a bit more pleasant, maybe. Yeah, yellow is... You know what? Yellow isn't exactly pleasant. There you are. You get what you're asking for. Let's do, sure, an actual red. Right, and then over here we have the garrisons. Do we have a garrison symbol? Yes, we do. Let's just give them a G. Kingdom of Romania joined Axis and the Comintern? What? So they joined the Axis. Okay then. Don't know what happened there, but you know what? Join whoever you want to join. I'm entirely okay with it. The German Reich is unstoppable, and that is good. Because they fucked up early enough. We have terrible stability, man. Look at all these modifiers. That's awful. Our output is awful, that is. We do now finally have our motorized units here. Alright, so let's just go ahead and make some things clear. Take this away. Gonna dial you down a bit. And then we're gonna start producing what is necessary. Both of these, in fact. Where's the mountain? There's the mountain. What are we producing these for? Well. Nice of you to ask, frankly. But also, we're producing these because I want to pump out, at the very latest, after our invasions, I want to pump out some very strong mountaineers. Have we finished those yet? I think we have. Which means that I want to go into our template here, right, and change the Mountaineer division around. Now, it's only going to allow us to build, like, maybe one, probably not even two, I'll be honest with you. Because I'm going to go with a very thick Mountaineer division. Extremely thick, in fact. So thick that you won't believe that it's a Mountaineer division and not anything else. Why am I doing that, you ask? Well, boredom mostly, I guess. I don't even know if these ones work. So, what I don't think that we need in Burma is anti-tank. What I do think that we will need is artillery. So let's take artillery, and then let's bring some. I don't feel like we should go with any of these. I mean, this leaves them at a suboptimal rate here, 37.5, but I think we're going to be fine. Jungle Support Company, thank you. Cavalry Recon Squadron, sure. What about a logistics department? Yeah. Detachment, sorry. Same thing. Same goddamn thing. Engineer department, absolutely. And yeah, there you go. Let's just save him like that, and I suppose we can only build one. Yep, there you are. Can only build one. Well, that was to be expected. I would have preferred had we been able to build more, but you know, can't always get what you want. Oh, come on, music. There you go, thank you. Let's research the new Nambu. We are doing, we're focusing on air production. You're still here, huh? How about I just send you convoy escorting? Or maybe I send you search and destroy. This general region. Right, now that that is done, everybody is in position. I think we should declare war, frankly. I think it is time. Oh, what we haven't done at all, which I will have to do now. These are 336, so they fit nowhere. They fit over here, thank you. These are 314, these fit absolutely nowhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you over here. And then we're 300. Where do all these come from? God damn it. Alright, you know what? You just, I don't know. Go over here. Alright, so the Air Force will now also be in position, which is quite nice. Activate this one. I think... Oh, they're not even taking any damage, which is nice. Any attrition. So I'm a big fan of that. Big supporter of that kind of philosophy. And we're going to try to take parts of Burma. I think we're going to be bogged down here fairly quickly when the Indians actually bring their troops over. But until then, we should be in a position of power. Right. I am trying to get everything up, but I think I fucked our stability somewhere along the way. So don't you worry about it. We are going to be fine regardless, I think. I hope. I wish. I merely would like to deploy you before... Oh, you know what? Let's not deploy you before the war. France has capitulated, and with that, I think that is our commando here to allow deploy. Thank you very much. Declare war. Yes, thank you. There you are. Right, and that is the beginning of the end, I reckon. I would like to actually like advance to this river. That would be so great. Oh, you don't understand? That's not what I meant. This would be nice. If we could do this, I would be very happy. Let's try that. I doubt it, but let's try it. Let's activate your arrow as well, and let's activate these arrows for sure. And also, so if you march in. Now, we are not at war yet with any of these down here, but we will be soon enough. Golden our friends. We got some battles going on as well. Wartime. That's okay. Torpedoes. No, let's just go with the CL. What do we have here? Yeah, we should probably run from that. So, people are joining now. Let's pick up on who we are actually at war with. Nobody. Amazing. The fall of Hong Kong. Thank you. What happened here? We sank a destroyer, apparently. Didn't expect our... didn't expect our submarines to sink destroyers, but there we are. I suppose. Can I just like declare war on you, please? Yeah, these ones are going to go bad. I think we should probably pull these back. Exclusively into these waters. I mean, right now you're in a battle, of course, but like, you know, long term. Long term, we're gonna hopefully be able to move you there. Capital ship armor, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, can we call in some of these, please? I have to justify. Game. Oh, what went wrong here? Destroyers, huh? Well, we do have a navy here for search and destroy, but not up there, I suppose. Oh, they just called in a bunch of them. We know too little about this region. Can I... There you are. Thank you. Right, who are we at war with now? Oh, that's beautiful. So that's some invasions at least. Yeah, there you go. So French Indochina still not really going down there. Oh, I think this is the peace that France gets. Isn't it? Nope, apparently not. I really thought that may be it, but apparently not. So, sank some convoys. Yeah, no, there's Vichy France. I just didn't get the event yet, I think. Second armistice at Compiègne. Compiègne? Never knew how to pronounce it, I'll be honest with you. So, we are now at war with these units here as well, and they are putting some at the borders, but we may be fine. Demand French Indochina has been bypassed. Thank you so much. Now, let's pressure Siam. Because if we could get them into this, then we would be a lot happier. Oh, this is bad. No, actually, this is great. Holy fuck, do you see how we're decimating them? Holy shit. That was a very... The destroyer was just dead. It was actually just dead. It's pretty great. That is pretty great. So, what do we have around here, huh? I think we can land there and do it, yeah. Having Siam, of course, would be beneficial to us, but as long as we don't have it, we have to go with whatever we can. No matter what that is. Let's take a look. Right. Rid of that. We are marching in over here. Let's push you to being aggressive. And you know what? Why don't you also be aggressive? Didn't change anything, did it? Let's just reduce this one back to the normal layout. Right, let me ask something here. Do any of these events work now? Increase unemployment, sure. Demand Indochina. At war with France, or France does not own Indochina. I mean, I guess I can ask them. Don't know what the direct purpose there is. The invasion of Brunei has worked. Are we at war with the Netherlands yet? Yes. Okay, so that is a full-scale attack that we can launch over here, which I'm very, very thankful about. Right, there you are. Only 2 units, but 2 units nonetheless. France grants overlordship of colonies. France have carefully considered our offer to maintain order in their colonies and have decided to accept. They have effectively transferred total control over to us. Have they now? Because I mean, have they? What does that do? Does that give me like legal right to have this? What does it mean? Hate it when they do these kind of decisions that do nothing but exist. All right, let's press towards the river. This is much better already than I originally anticipated. You don't have a location yet, but the way I see it, you don't necessarily need one. Why are you still lagging behind? Light tanks, huh? Of course, it's always the light tanks. Let's half you. Have you down a bit, and then let's go with the light tanks. We should switch to medium tanks sooner rather than later, if you ask me. Right, we got some more battles going on. Anchor destroyer real quick. Oh, you have landed. Thank you. Beautiful. You know what I'm gonna do? I didn't plan that, but I'm just gonna assign you down here. If we can push them out of Malaya, then I would be extraordinarily happy. Jesus, English today. Type 99 rifle. That's a good start to finally do stuff. Motorized rocket artillery, not really big into that right now. I think what I would like to focus on may just be more artillery. I don't even know which one we are producing, but you know what? Doesn't matter. What matters is that we get the best rifles out there. And then we try to encircle these people. I mean, they're in a bad position as is, but, you know. Right. I'd like one of you to head over here, and then you go like this. Thank you very much. Alright, that's going well. This assault could be going better, I have the feeling. This one is like... The thing is, like, this is going well. It's just they don't like moving despite being on the aggressive setting. I thought that is what the aggressive setting did. It made them move. But apparently not. How's it going over here? Pretty alright, I guess. I don't know if I want to have everybody march there, but apparently everybody wants to go there. For some reason. We should just hold this front line, you know, it's pointless. Like, that's not our angle of aggression here. You have landed successfully, thank you very much. You're walking. Alright. Okay, all of you are practically dying, but that's just the way it is, alright, buddy? I would like you to march over there. No matter how impossible that seems, but usually the AI doesn't defend anything over here, so this is the important angle of attack. And I would like you to march up here. Right, have we landed here? We have. What we're going to do is we're going to push for the port down there. Beautiful. Beautiful! The US are not yet involved at all, which I'm a big fan of. Let's just encircle all of these troops. These fools will die before they even know it. It's a pretty even fight, sadly, because of the bunker there. But we are having more troops come in. And as we are pushing... This is such a ridiculous front line. This should be over. Just should actually be over. It will reinforce there. Sooner rather than later. I think I want to assign you over here, yeah. Means you can already leave. Why are you not walking? Oh, you're also not walking, huh? Well, nope. You are walking, buddy. So are you. Okay, you go up here. Thank you very much. I don't think this one is ever going to come down, so I can just ignore it, practically. For all intents and purposes, that unit isn't real. Prince Kotohito retires. After many years of service, this upstanding military leader has decided to call it quits. Alright, costing political power, sadly. Let's take a look at the naval fights that have taken place. Keep sinking their stuff. Did they try to invade me? Oh, these twats. How does the naval game look? Down there, apparently. 7 enemy ships, actually. I suppose that it's mostly... very likely mostly... Wait, why are you in convoy escort? Oh, you're destroyers, huh? Right, you know what? I'm just, you know what I'm gonna do? There you are. Right, let's try it like that. That looks about right. You are walking. Not exactly as confidently as I had hoped you would be, but you are walking. I can't deny that. You are your own thing, right? British Malaya, right? So I can't really capitulate you as fast as I wish I could. Where are you going? Can you not do that? I would appreciate that. Stop walking. Oh, they just got overrun for some reason. I think that wasn't actually being overrun. I don't think that's what that looks like. But whatever. You just keep riding along the coast if you can. And then go into Saigon. You can do the same. I mean, we're doing alright here in Burma. It could be better, it could be worse. And I like seeing those general odds. I hate the AI here, but... I mean, it is just the AI, I guess. Maybe I did even give them that command, you know? I don't want to... Oof. I don't want to shit-talk myself, I suppose. But the way it is going, it's going great. I can't complain about this at all. For now, I should probably be even, you know, planning new invasions, I suppose. You, right, I could deploy you. It's only lacking tanks. How about I have you actually fall back here? As long as we have superiority. This is barely defended. I am almost offended because I planned this through and thought, hey, we gotta definitely make sure that this all works out, okay? Really serious business. And then this is what we're looking at, huh? This is what we are looking at. If we can capitulate British Malaya, we would have a very easy time right after. So that would be great. 3 divisions. Why don't you just clean up over here? Somebody has to do it. Somebody does have to do it. What just happened? Oh shit, we did a lot of things, I suppose. Let me see. So do they actually ever rebel down here? Oh, that's a nice non-map, buddy. I don't think they do actually rebel here. It would surprise me at least. But having made the mistake in China... If they rebel in the fucking colonies, I'm gonna be sad. But, you know, we do have some excess, some excess... Whatchamacallit, what? Units. Garrisons. Garrisons is the word. I don't like this. I don't like the oil situation, but we should be in a good spot in regards to oil in the very near future, so let's just drive down here. Let's have attack you up here. Still pressuring Siam. How's that going? 35 days past, we're already this deep in, and we're gonna take Singapore because the AI is genius. As it always is. Why don't you just do it like this, huh? Who's gonna be there earlier? 1 day? Yeah, let's just do it like this then. Let's just scare him a bit. Sometimes you gotta do that. At some point we'll also force these people here to capitulate, which I'm a big fan of. Whenever that happens, I celebrate personally. Their units are also absolute hot garbage. And in Burma, not much is going on. I mean, they do have a lot more troops now, which does make me worried a bit, but I can also reinforce. I do think that we have the numbers for that. Having the numbers is everything we really need, isn't it? Right, let's push them out here so that we can get rid of this pocket. But after that, we really just need to go down here, okay? That's all we need to do to capitulate them. Yeah, this Singapore is actually non-issue. That is extremely insulting. Wow, the Battle of Singapore, huh? What an epic adventure that was, remember? Remember the days? When we just marched into it while it was empty? Ha ha ha, those were the days, yes. Well. It's just the way the cookie crumbles in this game. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's awful. Yeah, who am I trading with here? I can't do that. Is it? It's not the... It's the Soviet Union. Are you shitting me? That is how we trade with the Soviet Union? I thought we were trading via fucking... over here. Alright, game. If that's how you want to play this game, two can play this game, alright? Ah. Alright. Probably don't want to trade with... What is this? Steel? I think we're exporting that though, right? Exported to Manchukuo. Imported from Manchukuo. What the fuck is this? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. I just don't want to lose those ships again. Those numbers, I mean. So, we're gonna capitulate them here soon enough, I think. And that should be bringing us great results. Really. Amazing results, you could even say. Over here, it's going very well. It's just like going so too well, almost. Doesn't it? Alright, you can go like this. Why don't you, I don't know. Just head down here, already take that. And take this stuff. The music has stopped again. Yeah, this is, you know, extremely simple. The next thing we're gonna do is so in the next episode, we should be able to finish off the East Indies easily. Because, like, we barely ever, you know, were at war in this one, and yet we won this quickly. That's just incredible. I'm gonna buy build a supply depot over here. We are still winning in Burma, but who knows for how long that will last, considering our odds here. Because we do not yet have the numbers to actually put enough troops over there to be happy about it. I also haven't built any radar stations anywhere, which is a big mistake, generally speaking. Let's go with actual good artillery and put some stuff in there as well. I think the field uniforms... I kind of want to say they're fine. I know they're not fine, but I kind of want to say it and just go with it and feel good about it, okay? That's what all I want to do here. I'm going to build an MP station here. Just so that we've done it, because then we don't actually have to place anything there. You know what? Let's not do this one. Let's see how this one works out when it comes to... Still no, it does say Kuching plus 0.1. And considering that we won't always have divisions in that state, or maybe we will, but, you know, let's just say we won't. Then that is awful. When are you arriving? 17 days, huh? It's terrible, my dude. Terrible, terrible time you're making. So, how's it going over here? What's going on? Why is there 5 enemy ships? Huh? What are these units here? Oh, these are not that good. But regardless of that, I think what I'd like to do is actually this one. Then we have them encircled and can be done with them very, very quickly. Also, I completely forgot about you, it appears. And Singapore has fallen. And the second part of Singapore, yep, there you go. Good night, British Malaya. Oh, come on, you could have given me this stuff. That's just mean. That's just rude here. I think what we need, besides the Mountaineer Division, which we can fully build almost, actually. Not quite fully, but which we can almost fully build. I would like some infantry units. What are we missing? Reconnaissance infantry. Alright, I see how it is. We need a lot of reconnaissance, huh? Cavalry equipment, horse artillery transport. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of work here. But I would like some more units, so we're going to go with that. And I did upgrade those, so, you know, we're running into a bit of an issue. We got some oil there, got some oil here. The rubber is now mostly in our hands. I guess this one doesn't count yet as being in our hands. These divisions are actual garbage. Why are you throwing this at me here? 3 infantry division, epic. Epic games. Regardless, when are you gonna capitulate, buddy? You know what? I think we're gonna capitulate them this episode. And only then will I actually move on and interrupt the recording. You want to give me some things, and I will say yes to that. You know what? I will say yes to that. Absolutely. You're driving in there for some reason. Oh, you want to encircle me, clearly. 14 days. 4 days. You will encircle me. That is the thing. Right. Once this is gone, we can just focus on Burma anyway. But what I'm going to do with you guys, I feel like I would like to see you. It's just going to kill so many troops. I would like to see you somewhere else, though. You're completely wasted here in Singapore. Maybe we can start some invasions of the British Raj. How are you looking in terms of 21 to 36? Quite sizable. But I think we can invade the British Raj. And invading the British Raj, in my opinion, is more important. Oh, this is a bad situation. You know what, I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna put you over here. I'm gonna just have you invade over there. But invading the British Raj is more important than invading Australia. So usually I like to skip around in Australia, you know, kind of jump in the water, take a dive into good old Australian waters. Before they killed the Great Barrier Reef. Always a pleasure to actually be there before they killed the reef, you know. But nice. But I think, oh come on, dude, that's just ridiculous. Do we have a port? We will have a port here in a second. Oh! US are in the war now. Alright, that changes everything. In that case, I will see you in the next episode. When shit's going down because the US have just thrown in their towel. Alright, I will see you then. When we will try to beat up the US. Oh, look at that. Italy might be making it. I will see you later. Bye.